Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Essence Ori. If you don't know me already, welcome back. If you are new here, you know what I'm saying? This is a divine message. If you want to get a divine message today, stay tuned. I am an intuitive reader, so I will not force no message onto you. Make sure you take what resonate, leave what doesn't, and we can just keep this jump pushing. But right before I got on this camera, y'all, before y'all seen this beautiful face of mine, Spirit's like, remember who the fuck you are. Remember all the shit that you learned before all this stuff started arraying around you. Remember all the stuff that you learned to get to this point. You're more powerful and capable than you know. You overcome last situation so you can overcome this situation. And I know a lot of times we don't want to hear overcoming different situations, but we get through certain situations to be able to handle hard, difficult things in our life to not affect us as much as we allow it to. You know? So remember who the fuck you are. Show people who you are. And this even pertains to the people pleasers. The people that want to always do something with other people and don't want to separate yourself from other people because you feel like it's selfish, it's wrong. This person didn't do anything to me. Blase, blase, blase. But Spirit's like, it's not in that way of you expect how other people to perceive you in your own life and what you want to do. And it's now in this stage of life that you choosing yourself so much that other people can't help but back away from the opportunities that's meant for you, the doors that's meant to open for you, the path that's meant to open for you. Of course, you got them little scraggling people that want to come along with you, but that does not serve you well, but you will seek that. You will see through them. Your discernment is very high right now. Your discernment is key. You learned the pattern before, so you can notice the pattern now. Okay, we're going to start off with the playing cards today because Spirit wanted me to do that, so we're going to do that today. To get clear, accurate messages for you guys, of course. And let me know if this resonates with you anyway by liking, comment, and sharing it, or booking a one-on-one with me, link in bio, or subscribing. They really help my channel a lot. But yeah, just let me know. So what does this collective need to know? Your allergies might be messing up as well. My nose is really itching right now. So you might be sneezing a lot, your allergies been up and down, you feel kind of drained, you're like, I don't know. But you gotta pick yourself up. Don't allow this energy to drag you back down. Reinforce the life that you already want for yourself because it's already here. You just gotta align yourself with it, you know? Okay, Spirit, what does this collective need to know? Okay. Cards are flying. We got the 4 of clubs here. We got the 5 of diamonds, but it came out in reverse. Oh, I heard less struggle. Like this plentiful field, like this field and the skies and I think this is a cornfield, but I'm gonna call it the cornfield, okay? I feel like you literally transitioning out of this lack and scarcity mindset. And Spirit is like the road is open, it's clear to you. It's not limited to you. What you put limits on yourself will limit the path that you're on. But the path is clear. Whatever you seek is going to be fruitful. It's going to grow wide, more expansive than you expected it to be. But you don't have to hold on to scarcity because it's so comfortable of what you used to. You're trying to hold on to scarcity because it's easy for you to relate to other people. And this next chapter, this next level in your life requires you to be in an abundant mindset, and it requires you to let go of people that does not align with that version of you. Because a lot of people are just used to their own misery, and you don't have to be a part of that. You don't have to relate to that. You don't always have to sympathize with that because you have surpassed that. I'm not saying don't have no empathy for nobody, but like use your emotions wisely. Do not cling to somebody because you feel guilty and shame for elevating your life. And I just want to remind you, this is not their life. This is your life. Spirit wants you to remember that. This is your life. Because what you want will never pass you. You just gotta allow yourself to be open and embracing to that. But if you constantly holding on to those things like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna relate to these people, that's the point. You are outgrowing them. You are growing. You started this journey to grow, to evolve, to be the best version of yourself. But that also requires to let go of the lack and scarcity. And that's people, places, or thing, or situation. Or situation that you've been playing over and over in your head. It could be one particular fight that you keep going back to, and then I should have said that, I should have said that. Experience, like, you gotta let that go. You gotta nip that in the bud. That's what it's giving. It's like, I don't want you constantly lingered on this feeling when we trying to upgrade you, girl. They damn, you know what I'm saying? Literally, we got the 10 of hearts here. Trying to upgrade you, bring you more comfort and stability. And then you got the 8 of swords. It's like these are two contradicting energies. But you want the fruitfulness, but you like, no, I don't know. And Spirit's like, no, decide. Make the choice and move as that. Because what you decide is never going to be wrong for you. It's going to be right for you. And you know what path you're meant to go on. You know it. You can feel it in your bone, in your heart, really. Like, you meant to move forward past this. But you're trying to hold on because of the guilt and shame of leaving the people that you love behind. But Spirit's like, you're going to have people that pour into you. You're going to have people that loves you for you. You don't have to try hard to live your life. You're going to have more abundant people around you so you can inspire yourself to do more and dream big to accept more. I feel like some of you guys are really going to meet people that's going to receive something that's so great and it's like nothing to them, but you like, oh my God, it's a wonderful thing. Like, why are you not freaking out? They're like, this is like my regular life. And Spirit wants you to realize your regular life can be fruitful as well. And that's on the frequency of abundance. Okay? I feel like now it's like, even though I'm looking at this bed, it says, you made your bed and you laid in it. But it's not in the way that we normally say, like, oh, you fucked up and now you gotta lay in the shit that you made. But it's like, no, you laying in the bed that you created because you wanted a better life for yourself. You facing your demons for this particular reason. But you don't have to go back to those people, places, things that did not even accept you from the day one because you had to prove yourself over and over and over just to get a glimpse of happiness and receptivity from them. But Spirit's like, this next life, literally, this next chapter, you don't have to beg and plead with nobody. But you gotta choose that. You gotta allow that. Okay? What else, Spirit? Ooh, I heard this is the ending of your demise. I feel like a lot of you guys may have felt like this, your life was doomed for a long time. Like, really down in the gutter. Like, you've been through a lot. We all been through a lot. You've been through a lot. Like, and Spirit's like, you didn't do all this shit to be in vain, to go back to the shit that hurt you. Spirit said they ain't got time for that. They ain't got time for that. It's time for you to move like you want it, or things just not gonna work out the way you want it to. Okay, Spirit. Oh, that one flew out. Literally. Some people just don't want to see you win. Snakes is in your grass. And that's where the discernment come in. This is just extra confirmation of what I was saying earlier. Discernment. Seeing who your enemies are. Not everybody want the best for you. And I feel like you are, because this is in reverse. I didn't realize it was in reverse, because if it was this way. But since in reverse, you would notice. You would notice the pattern, but Spirit's like, what you going to do with this? Are you going to actually stand up for yourself and value yourself in this process? Or are you going to continue to live by the victim of your life? Or the victim of every circumstance that you have that does not work out the way you want it to work out? Oh, I heard, let go of the victim mindset. This one flipped over. The 5 of Spades, yeah. Trying to break out the box. No matter how other people see it. We got the 6 of clubs, and then we got the 10 of clubs as well. Like, victory is happening. You grew things from nothing. And Spirit's like, now you don't even have to do that no more. Because it's just going to happen for you. Because we got this 10 of clubs here, and Spirit's like, you got to let these weights off of you. Lift the weights off of you. An olive branch can be significant, or just olive in general can be significant. Snakes, cornfields, of course, lizards can be significant as well. 10-10. You may also be seeing a lot of 10-10s. 5. We got 4, 5, 6 here as well. We got the 2 of clubs in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I heard no more waiting, just decide. I feel like you feel like this decision is like way too big for you, but it's not. But it's not. Spirit's like, it's not. It really not. What lights you up and what doesn't? What drains you and what doesn't? Make a pro and con list to see what actually benefits you in this very time to actually move to the direction that you want. Once we see things on a piece of paper, it makes it more clear for us, like, oh, this is what happened. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened is this really benefited me. Let's get one more, Spirit. I don't know if I wanted this to be, you know, a good little read. This is very short. Okay, this is too many. But we got the 8. Actually, I'm going to take these. We got the 8 of clubs here. The 9 of clubs here. And then we got the 7 of diamonds here as well. You are building on something. And Spirit said, do not give up on what you already started. It's going to shift a lot quicker than you expected to. Your hard work is not going into vain. You are growing something that's more sustainable for you, that's going to help you get to the next level. And this is going to be a slow process. I would like to say it's quick, even though we got the 8 of clubs here. I would like to say it's quick, but it's like a steady, with this axe here, a steady banging against what you really want. Like, I'm thinking about like when people are in a maze and they digging for gold. That's pretty much what you are. You tapping away and chipping away. The Spirit wants you to know you're going to always land on your feet. You're going to always land on your feet, but you got to decide to land on your feet so they can actually assist you. If you go against the grain of what you already originally told them, it's like they don't know what to follow. You got to follow the straight line of what you asked for them. Whatever your goal was. Maybe that was like, I'm hearing bigger, like literally recording videos. Videography, Jesus. Content creation can be very significant as well. Like putting yourself out there or just making movies. Short films can be very important to you. Graphic design can be very important to you. You might be an artist, like creative. It's really like, continue to do that. When all things are lost and when all things seem like it's falling through, always lean back on your passion, your purpose, your why, your goal that you know truly fulfills you. Then we got the King of Diamonds here. Remember who the fuck you are. Remember who you are. I heard you the big dog, not the little one. You the big dog, not the little one. You overcome harder shit than this. Whatever y'all going through, maybe bills, maybe things happening. I'm hearing like flat tire as well. But this will be resolved. This is not the end of the world. I don't know. I'm hearing like, it's like if it's not one thing, it's another. But if you continue to think that it's one thing and then it's another, it's going to continue to be your cycle over and over and over. The power of recognition can work both ways. Power recognition, persistence can work both ways. And then we got the 5 of hearts at the bottom of the deck. But let's pull some oracles too. I already shuffled these, but I'm gonna shuffle this some more. Spirit, what else does this collective need to know? Does this collective need to know, Spirit? I don't want to get nothing? Okay. First chakra, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael can be very significant. Red can be very significant. Gardening in this time can be very significant. Whatever gardening means to you. Means to you. Literally, it's just giving back to what I said earlier. Be grounded in your why. Remember your why. Remember why you started doing certain things. Remember your goal. Remember your purpose. Because we get so distracted by our world, and Spirit wants you to be grounded and rooted in your own energy, in your own square. So nobody else can really just tell you who you are. Or you don't always have to seek something out of you. And I feel like a lot of us feel not safe. And Spirit's like, it will get better, but you have to remember you are your safe space. You are your security. Without everything around you, you have you, and that is enough. Your security, your stability, your safety lies within you. Because if all of this is gone tomorrow, what would you have is you. Yeah, that's beautiful, Spirit. Cornucopia. 1111 can be significant as well. And then we got the Healer of Ages here. Ooh, child, I'm gonna slip that in my hand. Yeah, being grounded, remember your why. What all the abundance that have brought to you. I feel like this is what's healing right now. When you get distracted by the world outside of you, you be like on the straight and narrow, you've been doing your thing, you keep, doing your affirmations and things like that, and then something will happen, and then you lose your spark, then you lose your way of being. Spirit's like, you gotta be grounded within yourself to know that wealth, abundance, your goals, your whatever you want is inevitable for you. And Spirit's like, you gotta stay anchored in that, in your oneness, in your balance, in your own tranquility, to be able to continue to persist towards the life you want. I'm hearing, seeing the gray line. The gray line. I don't know what that means. Like, I'm getting from this like that. I always use this analogy. Life is not black and white, it's in color. So start seeing things in color. Things that have multiple layers. You don't have to stick to one. Ooh! Okay. Alright. We got hostility at the bottom of the deck. But let's pull one more card from the Ancestor deck. Ancestors and Angel deck. So what does your angels and ancestors want you to know right now? Let's get one card. One card, please. Alright. What does this collective need to know? What do their ancestors and angels want them to know right now? To end off this message. That's two hopped out. At the bottom of the day, we got Magical Garden. Unlock the magic within you. Yes, smoke cleansing can be very significant right now. Smudging. some lung master. Be grateful in movement and action, literally. Decide and move towards the life that you want. And shape shift, transform and unveil your gifts. Yeah. Allow the change to overtake you. Dragons can be very significant. Yin and yang symbol can be very significant. Grasshoppers, eagles, snakes, wolves can be very significant as well. And I really, really hope this message resonated with you. Let me know if it did by like, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to book a one-on-one with me, link in description. And until next time, family.